Isekai anime, 7 worst worlds to be teleported to. Most fans are familiar with the idea of Isekai, thanks to the popularity it has gained over the years. This subgenre of fantasy anime and manga primarily involves taking the main characters to an alternate world. The mode of transportation to this alternate or fantasy world is either through reincarnation, that is, the protagonist dies and their soul goes to another body, or through transportation via portal. The fantasy world where the protagonist finds themselves could be good or bad. Unfortunately, some protagonists find themselves in worlds that will severely test them and wreck their mental health. Regardless of the conditions they find themselves in, they must often strive to survive. 7. Hollywood. Now and Then, Here and There. In Now and Then, Here and There, Sho ends up in Hollywood after attempting to save Lalaru from the machines that are after her. Hollywood is not a world for adults, let alone kids, but unfortunately, Sho finds himself here and undergoes unimaginable pain and suffering. Hollywood is a dystopian world, meaning suffering and injustice are the order of the day regardless of a person's age and gender. In this world, basic amenities like water are scarce. Children are soldiers, and they undergo sexual abuse, physical assault, and more trauma. In addition, Hollywood has a ruthless dictator who believes in violence and getting what he wants through any means necessary. Leaving modern-day Japan, where peace reigns, and coming to this dystopian world is a nightmare for any character. But Sho does not let the atrocities of Hollywood distract him from his goal of saving Lalaru. 6. Europe. Saga of Tanya the Evil. In Tanya the Evil, the Empire is a country in Europe that is constantly under attack due to an ongoing war. Leaving normalcy and teleporting to this world is a huge task, but the Japanese salaryman who took over Tanya's body did his absolute best to survive. Instead of dying, the Japanese salaryman, with the help of a god, reincarnates as Tanya de Gurukaf, a young girl who is a brutal soldier. This world mimics real-life history around the time of World War. Tanya has an edge because she has magical powers, and the Empire has strong military forces. These magical powers help Tanya and her battalion of men overwhelm their enemies and take them a step further to attain peace and become a powerful nation. 5. World of 2138. Overlord. In most Isekai anime, the world where the character comes from is usually normal and similar to modern-day Japan. Overlord is an exception. The world of 2138 is where the main character, Suzuki, aka Ains, comes from, and it is years ahead of the modern-day world. One would expect it to be a highly advanced version of today's world, but it is not. It might be a good thing that protagonist Suzuki, aka Ains, found a way out of this world because of how dangerous it is to humans. His world is severely damaged, and pollution has affected every area of life. The water and air need to go through a filter before humans can drink and breathe. Also, humans cannot go out with a high-grade mask. 4. Demon Continent. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Rugius Grey Rat was once a Japanese shut-in, but now he is a young mage in Buena Village. As he grows older, his father sends him to the Asura Kingdom to tutor a young girl in order to earn money. Although this world, the Central Continent, is quite peaceful, a strange phenomenon happens that causes utter confusion and havoc. This event, a calamity, teleported people in the Mushoku Tensei world to various continents, some with their loved ones and others alone. Rugius and Eris find themselves on the Demon Continent, and it is not a place for humans. These two might not have survived in this world without the help of Ruigerd. The Demon Continent is a world with little to no civilization. It feels